Hello, welcome back. And today this is something a little bit different because my game just crashed like 5 seconds before I switched to the screen. I'm just waiting for it to load back up. I think there's something wrong with the shaders, so I'm just waiting for it to load back up. Not the best start, but that's what happens when you play around with the mod pack and then you try to install shaders. Sometimes crashes just happen. Nothing you can do about it. There we go. Hopefully this works. Really annoying that Optifine causes issues with so many mods. Wish there was a solution. Mechanism tools has failed to load correctly. Great. Awesome. Alright, let's try that again. Minecraft. Why you do this to me? Why? Is this the best way to start a Monday? I hope not. At least I can say it only gets better from here. Hopefully. Not a big fan of the FTB app either. Seems pretty bad. Come on, loading. Right, let's try this again. Normally have the game running before the stream begins. So what happened was that I started up the game and it was loaded into my world and I was getting like 10-15 FPS, which is like really bad, like really bad. So I thought I might as well turn the shaders off if I'm getting such bad performance. I don't know why. Like it was working fine till last week, and then suddenly I start the game and it's like really bad performance. So I just turned the shaders off, and then the game did its whole reload thing, and then it just did saving world, crashed completely. Like I think it was 6 seconds before I switched to my game screen. So I just thought I'd start it up again, and now it's just not working. That's not fun. Come on, game. Oh, there we go. It's loaded at least. Right, let's hope this works. Come on, game. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Whenever my Minecraft is loading up, I get this message in OBS saying encoding overloaded or overloaded. Try to switch to a lower video preset or something. Which doesn't make any sense because normally my OBS is fine. It's just when Minecraft is loading. Okay, there we go. Back in it. And what's my FPS doing? It's still pretty bad. Wow. What's tanking my FPS like that? Huh. Alright, it seems to be better now. Okay, let's continue where we left off. So over the weekend, I went ahead and did some ore processing. Basically, I just processed all of my ores into their ingot forms. I went ahead and set up a purification chamber with oxygen because we had oxygen coming in from our electrolytic separator, and I noticed that water was not being pumped fast enough into this thing to keep up, so I just put a basic mechanical pipe on top to supplant the amount of water that you send over here. Apart from that, I don't think I did much. This thing is at 4.97 pressure, so I removed the extra coal that was in here, and I think that's about it. So starting today, I'm gonna try and enchant my armor first things first, but before we do that, I'm gonna need to figure out some way to get experience. I have no idea how to do that. So let's see, what options do we have for experience? Let's see, raw experience from the experience Obelisk. We have sophisticated core and COFH core. So I guess this is from sophisticated backpacks. And then we have experience gems from Ars Nouveau. How do we get these? How do we get experience gems? I would like to know. Now, one other way you can get experience is from create. So how do you get these? You normally get them from crushing stuff. So there's a 75% chance of getting these if you crush anything, as far as I see. Hey DS-Bro. Hey DS-Brick. How are you doing? However, that is not going to be very useful. I need to figure out a way to get proper experience. Maybe experience seeds is the only way to do this, I guess. That's gonna need some Imperium. Been a few days since I checked in on that stunning water bucket. Alright, here you go. Thank you for that. So this thing is going to need some experience capsules, which is going to need solium and soul glass. So maybe we should get started on this. Let's see, what does solium ingots actually need? It needs solium dust and prosperity ingots. Now prosperity ingots should be fine because that just needs iron and prosperity shards. But what about solium dust? Now that needs solium ore. Now I'm pretty sure we can get solium ore in the nether. So let's go and see if we can find some. Oh man, I'm so annoyed that we can't play with shaders anymore. But that's the way it usually works with mod packs. It's really difficult to have shaders because of the amount of processing power it takes. It's just really sad. If only there was a way to get fabric shaders like sodium and iris on Forge. That would have changed things. And I'm gonna get some solium as well. I should probably look at making a magnet, shouldn't I? That would have been a good idea. How's your weekend, DS Brick? Did you have a good weekend? Did you do anything interesting? Okay, I think that's good enough. There's plenty of soulstone. Just a lot of study. Study is good. Study is good. What sort of stuff are you studying? Oh, this is done. Rich soil. I don't even remember why I wanted it. I think it was for the garden cloche. Maybe. Okay, so you can smelt this for sodium dust, and there doesn't appear to be any ore doubling, so I'm just gonna put it straight into my smelter. Wish there was some sort of ore doubling for this. There we go. So we got some sodium dust. We should be able to make the sodium ingots now. And how many do we need for the soul capsule? No, capsule. This thing. So we need 2 ingots for one capsule. So we need 4 capsules, 8 ingots. That's gonna be 16 sodium dust. And then for the soul glass, we just need soul dust, which is different. It is not solium, it is soul. So I think for that you just need to smelt soulstone till you get smooth soulstone, then you smelt this and you should be able to get soul dust. I hope that is correct. This is a nice song. Yes, there we go. That's some soul dust. I think we need a little bit of glass for this thing. So let's see, do I have any? I think I can use tinted glass, right? We need 2 4s or 8. Should be able to use tinted glass. Tinted glass is just normal glass with a dark texture on it, as far as I remember. Yes, you can use it. Neat. Okay, so we need 8 prosperity ingots. That's gonna need... Why is everything looking so weird? Is it because the shaders mess things up? These look awfully weird. So we need 8 of these and... Oh, come on. $32 prosperity shards. Perfect. And then we just put these together to make 4 experience capsules. Now, how do we get experience? The best way to do it probably would be to make an insightful crystal from thermal. This thing basically stores experience, but this needs a bottle of enchanting. Yeah, which is not that easy to come by. Okay, is there anything else we could use? Maybe a memory stick? Oh yeah, memory stick works. So we need a... Oh, that needs plastic. Ew. Yeah, that's not gonna be easy. Okay, what else do we have? In terms of XP. Experience Obelisk. That might work. This thing stores XP. So we need an emerald, a glass bottle, an obsidian. Pretty sure I had a glass bottle somewhere. It's a glass jar. Oh, there it is. And obsidian. I have one of those. What else did I need? 6 iron ingots. There we go. Now, how does this work? I've never used an experienced obelisk before, so this is kind of new to me. Ooh, this looks fancy. So I just like stand on it or something? No? Oh. Oh, interesting. Hey, Canel. Check this out. Did you know about this? How cool is this? Experience obelisk. Okay, so this stores my XP, but I can't retrieve it into my capsules. Huh. Okay. Redstone ignored. This is a radius for something. I'm guessing any XP picked up in the radius gets moved into this, which is pretty neat. Okay. So I think the next thing to do is to get a bottle of enchanting. Now, how do we get this? It needs an experience droplet, but we need to make the seeds and we need the capsules for that. So we need to absorb experience orbs while it's in my inventory. Okay, this might be a little bit more difficult than I anticipated. Maybe I should just do some trades. Does it need to be liquid XP? I guess so. Like, I'm not sure how Mystical Agriculture's XP works. Doesn't seem to be any liquid XP over here. Where are my emeralds? I need to get 4 books of protection. Now, thankfully, since I healed that guy a couple of times, we have protection 4 for 1 emerald, which is pretty neat. Oh, there we go. That's 5 XP. That's actually pretty bad. 20 experience points. Might need to go mob hunting for a little bit. I haven't had to do a lot of mob hunting in a while. I think it might be time to set up a mob farm. What do you guys think? I do have a spawner. I should be able to set up a zombified piglin spawner and then just move them to a killing chamber where I can use a modular router with an activator module. This thing should be able to work. So we need redstone, paper, and gold. Yeah, this thing should work. So got the blank modules. I need iron bars. Can't believe how easy this recipe is after having to make this in Enigmatica. That was an absolute pain. Right, 4 modular routers, and then I think it's the activator module. That needs 2 dispensers. Huh. Okay. We can do that. I'm just gonna get a stack of all of this. Where's my quartz? There it is. And then we need a little bit of cobblestone, some string, some sticks. Oh, am I out of sticks? It's not possible. Oh, apparently it is. Jeez. Am I out of sticks? Alright, let's make a couple of bows. So I need to make 2 dispensers, don't I? And then for the activator module, I think we should have everything else. I'm missing a lever. That's fine. There we go. So, I probably should move that. So we have a modular router. Now let's see if this works the way I need it to. So this is going to face me. We put an activator module in here. Then how do we go into this? I need to check the controls. Modular routers. Configure installed module. Can I do minus? No. FTB chunk zoom out. I don't need that. And what is this? Maybe equals. FTB chunk zoom in. Don't need that either. Neat. So if I press equal to, simulates right-clicking blocks and entities using the items in the router's buffer. Acts as if the router is a fake player. So this is basically what we need. And then I should be able to left-click any nearby entity. And I'm going to left-click on the front. Okay, I think that should work. But this thing needs something. At least one install module requires FE energy to run. Add 1 or more energy upgrades. That makes sense. So we need to make an energy upgrade, which is going to need a blank upgrade. That should be doable. So let's get a piece of gold. We need 1 lapis. And some paper. Missing redstone. There we go. That should do. I think that should be more than enough. So if I break this, it retains its inventory, which is nice. And I should be able to just put it down here and put the energy upgrade in. Ouch! Hey! Stop that. Okay, so it is attacking. What's the range of this thing? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm guessing the range is 4 blocks. Okay, that's pretty good. And I think there is item collectors in this pack. If there is, that needs an ender pearl and 4 obsidian. Okay. So I should be able to gather up XP and items using these 2 things. The experience obelisk and the modular router and item collectors. So we should be good. Just gonna put these books away for now. And let's see, what do we want to do? I think I'm going to use a spawner agitator to keep this running at all times. And where is my spawn egg? Okay, let's go ahead and set this up. I think I'm just gonna use this. I know I said I'm going to use my Drigme for this, but Drigmes do not give you experience. So yeah, I can't use that. Sorry. I'll use my Drigme in some other farm in the future. You can go away for now. Oh, I probably should put this away as well. Alright, let's set this up. Let's set this up. Starting server backup? I'm not playing on a server. What are you talking about? Oh, come on. Could you stop with the over efficiency? Okay, that should do. Yep, that'll do. Now I just need to fill this in with something. Let's take a look. What are the materials that we have? We have some dripstone. I could use that. I could use some tuff. I have a lot of cobbled deep slate. And you know what? Might as well just use some cobbled deep slate. Does anyone know what that mod is which automatically refills items from your inventory in your hotbar if you run out of it? It's not in this pack and it's really bothering it's really bothering me that I have to go back to my inventory to pick up items again. I'm just used to not having to do that. Okay, do I have any tinted glass? I am running low because I use plenty of it in crafting recipes. Might need to smelt up a little more. Got some sand. Smelt up a little bit extra. Right, and I think I should probably replace the floor as well. I like the sound of this block. It's a pretty nice sound. It's kind of metallic. Just a little bit. Okay, I need some amethyst shards. Amethyst shards. There you are. Probably need a lot more. Yep. Thankfully, I have plenty. Unpack some amethyst shards for me, please. There we go. Now that should be more than enough. $64 and 14. That is 80. It's 282. That should give us one extra. If my math is correct. Kind of wish Glass and Shield had kept their dark glass. The tinted glass, I mean, it's cool, but I prefer the dark glass. Just felt more natural. Like, I don't know, this thing with the purple border, it feels a little bit unnatural to me. Is there pillagers somewhere over here? Thank you for bothering me. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so my entrance is going to be from here. Now, do we have any blocks which I can go through? I think I should be using the tinted ethereal glass. We have some of it. Thank God for this angel ring. Yep, there we go. That makes everything dark in here. Now, if I put down a spawner, let's see, where should I be putting it? So give this a little bit of light. So I think my spawner is going to go in the middle over here, right? Now there's nothing in there until I put the piglin spawn egg. So I should probably go get my experience obelisk. Now, do you hold inventory? You do. Nice. So I need to figure out a good way to bring the piglins over to one side. Probably over here. How do I do this? I guess what I could do is remove this. I'll have my modular router facing this way. Now it's not active because there's no energy in it. Apparently it doesn't hold a buffer, which is fine. And then make a service entry over here whenever I need to close down the spawner. And I guess I can put down the obelisk over here, and I'll put down an item collector. Put down an item collector over here somewhere. So this can be shut down. Now I need a way to move power to this modular router. So we'll probably need to figure that out. Dimensional cells might work because I do have one of them. So let's go ahead and make one more. So we need prismarine shards. I'm pretty sure we need some redstone blocks. And what else do we need? For the activator module, they do require energy. So if you take a look over here, so this thing router needs more FE energy, so it's for the activator module. So it uses 150 FE per operation. Normally they don't, but only for that module they do. Okay, so we need a machine frame, diamond and emerald. Machine frame, diamond and emerald. Why am I looking over here? Probably because I need gold nuggets. Diamond and emerald. That's different than the pack you're playing because you didn't need energy for it. I think this is how it works normally. Maybe your pack has been configured to not need it. It's definitely possible. Right, machine base, dimensional cell, and I need one power cell card that needs one of these, 4 of these, and 4 of these. Okay, quite possibly considering you can't get power until a bit later. Yeah, then that makes sense. It's probably like a game stage or something. Yes, I'm gonna put the oh, I can't do that. It lets, oh no, never mind. Okay, if I pick that up and if I put this down, okay, that still lets light through. That's not ideal. So what I can do is I can put the power underneath over here. And then I'm just gonna say this power cell card over here, I need to link it to the other dimensional cell. Then I should be able to put it in here and say output to everything. And there we go. That fills up the buffer. So now I can just hide it away like nothing ever happened. Why is there still light coming in? Is it this thing? This is tinted ethereal glass. How are you letting light in? Or is it the modular router? Ow. It might be the modular router. That is not ideal. Yep, it's definitely the router. Oh man. Okay. I have no idea how to solve this. I did not expect this. Why does a router have light levels? Anyone knows? Targeted block 49, 66, 22 can emit. Okay, so it's saying over here that the modular router cannot emit light. It says can emit is false. So how is it still emitting light? That is super weird. Okay, well, one thing I should check. Does this work? Oh, come on, how many modes do you have? Okay, it still hits. Even through the block. Huh. I might be able to do something. I might just be able to do something. So if this is able to hit... Okay, it's hitting like in a weird radius. Is there any way for me to see what the radius of this thing is? Always continue, match any... No, we don't need that. Nearest in-range entity. Okay, so when right-clicking, the router can face level, targeting a block directly in the module's direction up to 4 blocks away. Look upward or look downward. No, I'd probably want looking in front of me. So this says up to 4 blocks away. That's fine. Okay. I guess the next thing to do would be to figure out a way to get the piglins to go all the way over here. Now, what would be the best way to do that? I guess the best way would be conveyor belts. I don't see any other options in this pack. Immersive engineering has conveyor belts. Maybe we could use the create belts, but those would require some rotational power. So let's take a look over here. Now conveyor belts, they work passively, so we don't really need power for them. And these are pretty cheap actually. I should be able to make these. So 3 stacks of leather, 2 stacks of iron, 1 stack of redstone. And I should be able to make 64 of these. Oh, a lot more than 64 actually. I'll do these many for now. We can always increase the amount. I think the way I want this to work is all of them should be facing forward. I hope I'm getting this right. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off because I don't want to get hit while I'm working over here. Okay, I probably want to move this to the side because if anything gets spawned in this line, it needs to be moved to the side. Otherwise it'll just get stuck underneath the spawner. Not underneath, but behind the spawner, and we don't want that to happen. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. Then I guess we just go in from here. Yeah, I think that works. Then in case anyone spawns over here, I just need a few more belts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 belts. So just give me 8 more belts. One, 2, 3, 4. And I probably want to block this off. So I'm going to put my tinted glass over here. So that'll make sure that the piglins can't go on top of that block. Now I think all I need to do is remove the light and put down the spawner agitator and put the piglin thingy in it and turn this on. Okay, it's definitely getting hurt. It's not very effective, is it? Not the most efficient farm I've ever made. That was pretty bad. Okay, I think the solution for this is to actually make this high in the sky and bring the piglins down to 1 HP. So this is at 20 HP. So I think if we bring them, what, 20 blocks down, like if I make them fall from a height of 20 blocks, that should work. It's 24, so that'll bring them down to half a heart. Is that correct? Because that's the only thing I need. So I just need the modular router to hit them once and they should die. And then whatever XP I get and whatever drops I get gets collected. That should be doable. Because yeah, it's not doing a lot of damage per hit. Maybe if I give this some like thing to use. Can I give this something to use? As an attacking weapon or something? I might be able to. Okay, so this thing needs to be moved. I'll go. If you put a sword in there, it would probably do more. Yeah, I guess it would. Yeah, right now it's doing as much as a punch. It's like half a heart per thing. And that's not close to as hard as we need it to be. But anyway, if we're going to be using a drop down mob farm, we should probably just do it the old fashioned way. Alright. Okay, so how do I do this then? I think what we need is a drop chute. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5. What? How did I mess that up? 1 2 3 4 5. 1 2 3. Okay, that's correct. 2 3 4 5. So let's go 24 blocks up from here. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. What the heck is that? 16 17 18 19 20 21 22 23 24. Right now at this height we want to build out a platform. I'm just going to use cobble deep slate for this. That's going to be 9 blocks in each direction. No, I need a 9 by 9, so it's going to be 4 blocks in each direction. 1 2 3 4. One, 2 3 4. Okay, so cobble deep slate, need a little bit more of that. How did I manage to do this? I managed to build 5 out in each direction while counting to 4 because I didn't count the center block. Derpity derp. Really need a magnet. Okay, so this is going to be my drop chute. So all the piglins need to go into the drop chute. It should be easy enough if I put down like a spawner, let's say over here. Where's my spawner? Over here. So we should be able to get the spawns. Now I need to raise this up, so we need some walls. Maybe building 5 out was the right idea. Oh. I think 5 high should do it, right? Pretty sure 5 high would be enough. Oh, by the way, I was looking in the recipes in this pack. There doesn't appear to be any nether star seeds from mystical agriculture, which is interesting. I think it might have been, they might have been blacklisted. Quite annoying. Okay, I'm probably going to put a glass roof on top of this. Make sure that there's no mob spawns on top of the farm. And I need to get some water buckets up here. As I say that, I start building with cobble deep slate. Hey Rogue, are you still thinking of playing Andromeda Automation? Definitely. Definitely thinking of playing it. I'm not giving up on that. How are you doing, Rogue? How was your weekend? Can't see stickers? Not in the game, but I can see them in Twitch chat. Really? What happened? Hey, there we go. We got a box. A resourceful creeper. Dimensional creeper. Oh god. Oh, there's a sapphire creeper. Your crush basically hardcore friendzoned you after asking you out. That's a new one. Who friendzone someone after asking them out? That just seems like a waste of time. Did something go wrong? You even said you put him off of dating guys forever. That doesn't sound nice. That seems extremely rude. That is quite rude. Not gonna lie. We've been friends for years. That's even worse. It's extremely rude. Like, I don't think I would ever say anything like that to a friend who I've known for years. Like, no matter how angry I got at them for whatever reason. You weren't the person who brought it up? Okay. Oh, it wasn't your idea. Yeah, exactly. So your crush asked you out and then tried to friendzone you. Yeah, that doesn't make much sense. There's something wrong. Something super weird. Okay, so if I put this in, there we go. That's nice. Now this one and this one. This should make you go all the way down here. Slowly but surely. Boop, straight down. I love that. Okay. So now we need to build a shaft which will take the piglins down to this level over here. That shouldn't be too big of an issue. I'm not sure how to say the word coping mechanism in Marathi, but what I can say is रोग दर्द सगळ्यात चांगला मुलगा आहे आणि दारू पिणं हे त्याच्यासाठी काही वाईट नाही आहे. I guess that's the closest translation I can get for that. Oh. Marathi is from Maharashtra in India. It's one of the states of India. Don't know much about India? That's fine. If you want to ask anything, I'll be happy to answer. Right, I'm just gonna put this down till here and see how this goes, right? So let's go up. The beautiful box I've made. Right, I think I should have, yep, there we go. This is the space. And what I need to do is put down the spawner agitator first, and then put down this, and that should just work. Always been fascinated with those places of worship that you can go get free food. Yes, I think those are the langars, where you can go and get some free food. The langar is basically a place where you go to worship the deity that is part of that temple, and then you can get these things called pangats, I guess is the best way to put that, and they basically give you free food, and it's a big thing. Like, there's a lot of people that go there. Have you ever been to one? Yeah, I have once. It was pretty nice, and the food is pretty good. Didn't expect it to be that good. Alright, this seems to be working. Ouch! Never actually had Indian food. It's pretty good. I mean, I have a bias, of course, being Indian, but yeah, it is pretty good. What would you recommend for someone with an American palate? I would try paneer butter masala, because it's one of the more mild curries that we have. It's basically cottage cheese with a mildly spicy curry. You should try it with a naan. That's pretty much one of the best you can get. You like spicy? In that case, you could try a butter chicken or chicken tikka masala, one of those two. Butter chicken is also a little bit mild, so chicken tikka masala might be the one that you need. I need to turn this thing down. Zombified piglin. These things are really loud. I put them down to 15. You've never had chicken that you liked? I guess that's like chicken. It can be good for those who like it. It can be bad for those who don't. Indian food chicken is what will make you like chicken. Well, chicken, Indian chicken, I can guarantee it's like made with a lot of condiments and spices, so it definitely has like a different feel to it. You see how loud they get. I've built a vanilla gold farm before. I know how loud they get. It's actually pretty annoying. Ouch. You stop that. Right, so this is going to pick up all the XP, I think, over here. And then I need an item collector. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. When I had my vanilla gold farm, back when I played vanilla, I used to mute my game when I would get close to the farm, just so that I didn't have to hear the sounds. I would actually just mute my game. It's like, it's just way too much. It's way too much. Alright, I have one ender pearl, which means I can make the item collector. Now I don't think I can make the advanced one. That needs an Eye of Ender, but this one should be fine. Go to bed. You gotta work early. Hey, it's always nice to see you in chat, Rogue. And I hope you get some good rest. And best of luck for work. Ah, there we go. This thing is collecting. And I think this farm works. Now we have 411 millibuckets. Let's go and see if this picks up anymore. It does. Yes. So we have XP coming in, which is awesome. It's a bit slow, obviously, because, you know, it's a vanilla type farm, but we can increase that. Now there's a mod in here called Enhanced Mob Spawners. I need to figure out how the spawning mechanics works for that. Because there should be a way to like increase the speed of the spawning. So I just want to check if I say enhanced mob spawners. Now I need to check, so we can silk touch a spawner, we can retrieve the monster egg from inside of it. It adds a 4% chance for all entities to drop the monster egg, and oh, there we go. Modify mob spawner stats such as count, speed, and range. Oh, I see. Oh, this is inside the configuration file. That's not good. I wish there was a way, like in Apotheosis, there's a way to change the mechanics of the spawner. I wish there was a way to do that, but it doesn't look like there is. I think I need to go find a bottle of Enchanting now. So let's see, is there any like dungeons or anything nearby that I can explore? Now there's this thing that I've been wanting to go to. Structure. Let's go and see if we can get up there. Now how much energy do I have? I could probably do with filling this up. Where do I fill it up? There you go. I'm just gonna keep these in my inventory at all times. Anytime I get experience, this will slowly start filling up. And I want to check out this quartz thingy or cloud. It says quartz stairs and cloud block. Now what is a cloud block? Cloud storage. Huh, I've never seen that mod before. I'm guessing it's something to do with storing items in the cloud. Makes sense. Right, let's go. Now with 27 million FE, I should be able to fly there. Right, how far away is this? 230 meters. I should be able to get there really quickly. Whoop. I probably should start thinking about enchanting my gear soon. It's just that I'm running low on the XP. But now that we have XP coming in passively, it should be a lot easier. Hey buddy. Oh, I should probably kill this guy, shouldn't I? Oh, never mind. There he goes. Where'd you go? Hey, come here. Thank you for the ender pearl. I was really surprised that there's no options for a mob farm, like an easier mob farm. Usually every FTB pack has mob grinding utils. So a little bit weird to me that they didn't add it in this pack. Alright, so I think we need to fly up there. Shouldn't be too hard. Unfortunately, we can't get the next level of the Elytra, of the Angel Ring without the Elytra. I've made the advancement cloud storage. Okay. Okay, apparently there's a mob in here. Okay, hey. That was trapped. Interesting. Right. Okay, I see it. You don't want me to get your stuff. Fine. That was quite unexpected. I got the mob spawner though. Okay, let's move on from there. I guess. Nothing else we can do about it. So, oh, there's something over here. I'm just hoping to get I'm just hoping to get one of the bottles of enchanting from a loot box. Because then I won't need to like make a cleric and make him go through all the trades and just have a chance of spawning with the bottle. Oh wait, is the bottle of enchanting a permanent trade? Like a no, not permanent, but 100% chance? Because I know that there's a chance to get ender pearls from a cleric, but it's not 100%. But I don't know if it's the same for the bottles of enchanting. Don't remember vanilla mechanics so much. Hi duckies. Still need to bring some of these back home. Okay, so it's one of those like semi-abandoned structure thingies. But thankfully I don't think there's any mobs in here. Unless they spawn in right now. Oh, there we go. I had to say it, didn't I? I had to say it. There we go. Sweet revenge. Okay, don't know what that's about. We got power 3, we got a music disc, yellow heart fragments, pumpkin seeds. I mean, I'll take it. What can you do with rope? You can make a safety net. Oh god, DD, no, no, no. I'm dead. Oh god, Didi. Oh my god. Oh, I'm far away. I'm far away from home, Didi. Oh my god. Raiding with a party of 81. Oh my god. Cherokee System, welcome in. Samok, Sock, Hermit. How are you guys doing today? Welcome in, Raiders. I thought that was the intent. It was pretty much. But no. DD, thank you for the 100 bits. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Deadshot. We play modded Minecraft here. And we are currently playing FTB Ocean Block. I'm quite far away from home actually. Thank you for the follow, Cherokee. Oh, look at them. Look at them. They just want a piece of me. Alright, I'm a little bit far from home, so I'm not going to be fighting them, you know, normally. But welcome in. Didi, what did you get up to today? Tell me everything. Go follow Didi right now if you aren't already. You ended up getting raided right before your closing spell. Closing spiel. Okay. There we go. The monsters were getting a little bit loud. Yeah, I've done that before to other people. I've never had that happen to me, thankfully. I've never had that happen to me. But what did you get up to today? Were you playing Colony Quest? Were you playing Reborn's Cave Factory? What were you up to? Colony Quest, nice. Still trying to figure out the bee mod you have. Which one is it? Resourceful bees or productive bees? '70 Sunday at the start. Nice, nice. I hope you had a good stream. And if you have to raid and run, if you have to find food, completely understand. Thank you for bringing all your people over here. Really appreciate it. Just we've been trying to do a mob farm today to get some experience. Productive bees. I personally prefer resourceful bees. It just feels a little bit more well polished, I'd say, than productive bees. But both of them have their merits. I don't mind having productive bees. It's like refined storage versus AE2. They both have their pros and cons. Only because the other isn't updated for 1.18. Fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. So many zombies. I finally fixed my CCI, by the way, Didi. It was a mod called In Control, and the mod was basically adding. Why can't I eat? It was basically adding like custom armor and stuff for the mobs. So if you ever wanted to do that, you can go ahead and install the mod In Control. It gives you like a big configuration file, and you can basically set whatever armor and whatever chances for that armor you want in that file based on what mods you have in the pack. Now I removed it because I didn't want to mess around with the configuration too much. It was taking me a lot longer than I wanted, so I just ended up removing the mod. But if you ever want like really custom mobs with custom armor and stuff, yeah, it's a really good mod. Tons of options. I think it only applies to zombies and skeletons though. Not likely something you'll be doing. Yeah, the problem for me was that it was overriding the CCI commands, because the commands are applied and then the mob applies, like the mod applies its own overriding on top of that. So there was like a 20% chance for the mobs to spawn with a helmet, whereas my command had a 100% chance. So it was basically just overriding that, and I wasn't too happy with that. Right, there we go. We did not die because I'm far away from home. Otherwise I would have taken them normally. Some of your skellies are spawning with the wrong sword. Yeah, that can happen sometimes. Hey zombies. Oh, you're normal zombies. I can kill you guys normally. There you go. Oh, he dropped a carrot. Not bad. Okay, so what I'm looking for essentially, apart from loot, I'm trying to find a bottle of Enchanting. If I get one, that would be really nice. ended up using your sword after the last raid due to 76 raiders. Yeah, I mean sometimes you have to do it, right? If you gotta go, you have to take the hard decisions. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Oh, there's a feral flare lantern as a as a chest loot. I'll take it. Another spawner agitator. This thing seems to be full of them. And a pearl, I'll take that because we don't have too many of those. I'll probably put the sourdough bread away. Or maybe the music disc. Sourdough bread is pretty good. Unfortunately, no bottle of enchanting. But that's okay. You may be able to find it in something else. There's a mod in here called cloud storage, which is pretty neat, but it might be removed in the next version because every time I look up something in cloud storage, it says cloud storage may be disabled in a future update. Please move your belongings to other storage systems. Do you need to want to get food? Alright, sounds good, DD. I hope you get some amazing food. Thank you so much for the raid once again. Okay, I'm going to remove the structure and let's see, is there any other structures nearby? Maybe not. Ow! Where's my where's my shield? Uh-oh. Did I lose my shield? I might have. Oh, it broke? Oh, that's not good. Go home. I just right clicked over there. It broke immediately after the raid. Oh, that makes sense. I was using it. So yep, that makes sense. Thank you, Sam. Let's go ahead and make another one. One, two, three. Oh, never mind. My things are completely full. Let's clear this up a little bit. Okay, sourdough bread. I don't think there's any way there's any place for that in my inventory. I probably just need to eat it. I think it's 6 planks, right, for a shield. And then I should be able to encase that with some osmium. Yes. And that should give me a reinforced shield. That should be better. Now, let's see how this is doing. I do have this force loaded. So let's see if we have any experience in here. We have 546 millibuckets. That's 19 levels. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's take a look. What are these things? Cascading archwood leaves. Are these just trees? They might be just trees. Okay, I'm not seeing many structures on the map, which means the only other way that I can get the bottle of enchanting is going to be having to get a villager and use the cleric. Really enjoy Ars Nouveau. Ars Nouveau is a pretty good mod. It's quite well made. Okay, so there's a village over here. Village. Let's go and see if we can pick up some villagers from here. It is to the northwest. Why do I have a scaffolding? Okay, let's just get a boat. Starting server backup. I've done that so many times, server. Right, let's go see if we can get some villagers from that new village, because I need to make a cleric. I'm pretty sure clerics give you bottles of enchanting if you trade up with them. And maybe even ender pearls. Although ender pearls is just a chance. I've been really liking the slower approach of this pack. It's not like rush to get this item, rush to get that item. Just take your time, do what you want, do what you feel like doing. You solve like small problems here and there. Oh, look at that. That cave actually looks pretty nice. Use R's reactive enchant to kill the hard mode Gaia fight from Botania without even going invulnerable once. Wait, is reactive that good? What does this even do? Has a chance to cast the inscribe spell on tool use or player hurt. Huh. I've never used that spell. I might need to look into it. What is this? Is this oil? Yeah, that's oil. I might need to look into that. Got some redwood logs. Now I actually am a fan of the older texture for redwood that Biomes of Plenty used to have. Not a big fan of the new one. Made it so that I had a chance to explode when I take damage. Oh, I see. Oh, that's pretty neat. It's genius. So we got some bees there, we got some clay there, and the village is here. The Gaia fight applies withering, which is fast damage. That's a good way to do it. It's certainly a unique way to do it. Hey buddy. Hey buddy, old pal. I'll take those beetroots. I'll take that mystical activator substance. Don't even know what it does, but I will take it. There we go. That's 2 of them. And I heard some doors open somewhere over here. Oh, there's a cleric. It's a ready-made cleric for me. I'm just going to take that as well. So we have a cleric. Just going to take all the extra villagers. We can always use more villagers. Also had the Botania bauble to prevent block damage from nearby explosions. Even had another piece of your armor enchanted with reactive set to heal you when you take damage. Sounds like you were really well prepared for the fight. I normally just go in there and start smacking the Gaia with the sword. That's about all I do. Okay, there's 2 Fletchers, but 0 Fletchers that I can see over here. Oh, that's a baby wolf. Oh, you're so cute. Oh, there's another farmer. There we go. I think 5 villagers should be enough for now. So let's go home. And I should probably make some place for them. Speaking of swords, I had a pretty strong spell on my sword too. It just didn't get used because the explosions killed it too fast. That's fair enough. I'd say that's pretty fair. Okay, mystical activator substance can go away. You can also go away. And now I need my cleric, right? So I need to make a trader. It's going to be 3 iron, I think. Yes, 3 iron. I think it was ignite flare spell combo. So it lit them in fire and did a bunch of damage in spreading the fire. I've never messed around with a lot of different enchantments, but you're kind of making me want to try now. I normally am a more tech type person. I just play more with tech. Oh, I already had a cleric. Hey, where you going? Come back here. You go in there. Alright, now this cleric only has 2 traits, right? This is 100% of the traits that you can get. So it's either emerald for redstone or rotten flesh for emeralds, which is fine. It's totally fine. What I need is I probably need another storage option. So I'm gonna put these in here for now, and I'm gonna get rid of this sky slime crystal bud. Don't really need that. So what I need is to make some potions of weakness. Potions of weakness. So for that I'm going to need some glass bottles. The Ars weapons can be enchanted on top of having a spell inscribed on them directly. So you mean like your normal enchantments? So going to need a spider eye. I need a mushroom. Brown mushroom? Or does a red mushroom work? I have no idea. It has to be a brown mushroom. Okay, I only have 1 of these, so I should probably get some more. Do I have any bone meal? I have 3 bone meal. It's probably not going to be enough. You can put sharpness 5 reactive with a spell and a spell applied directly to it for silly amounts of damage. That sounds really overpowered somehow. Okay, what can you plant mushrooms on? Can you only plant them on mycelium? Okay, oh, hang on. Can you plant them on soul sand? Reactive to get the chance up is really expensive. I guess it has to be, right? Otherwise, can't even put this on. So I'm guessing the only thing I can plant this on is mycelium. Now, is there any way to make mycelium? There is using the dirt and nature essence, but I don't have that. And then there's compost, slag, and sand. I could do that. Compost. Compost and slag. I'm pretty sure I have compost somewhere over here. Let's check. Unless I deleted it or something. I have it. Definitely have it. And slag is just gravel, isn't it? Slag is just gravel. I should be able to do this. We take a look. So we got the compost, we got the slag. Now we need 1 sand and 1 red mushroom. That should be it. Mycelium. I don't know what recipe this is, like from where this recipe is, but I'm really glad it is. Oh, nice. Yes. There we go. It's exactly what I needed. Now give me 15 mushroom. Awesome. And if I ever need any more, I can always just redo this. Planting the thing. Okay. Now I need a piece of sugar, which is just one sugar cane. And fermented spider eye, that should be it. Do I have any blaze powder? I do. My growing stand is in the house. Forgot about that. So we should be able to get 3 potions of weakness. Now, do I have a golden apple? I do not. I can make one. There we go. We got the potion of weakness. I put 2 away. We only need 1. And we're going to take this trader, put him in here, and that should start the converting process. It is pretty loud. It's pretty loud. Okay, now while that's working, I need to figure out a way to get more experience. Now this mob farm, how is it doing? We're 23 levels. Okay, it's not too bad. Ow. Now is there a way to turn this thing off? Redstone enabled. So if I just ow, if I just stand here, is this going to get more XP? Oh, this is... You need a bowl to eat this. What? Why do I need a bowl to eat shepherd's pie? Oh, I see. Because it's messy without it. Fair enough. What a unique flavor. You've gained a heart. Nice. I'll take it. There we go. That was a full course meal, apparently, with 11 saturation. Not bad. Not bad. Are you dropping any more piglins? Yeah, this thing is going to take a long time to fill up. If only we had the plastic, we could have made the memory stick from Pneumaticraft. We might actually be able to do it. Let's take a look. What do you need for plastic? What do you need for this? I can't just get plastic from molten plastic. Oh. Hey there. How's it going? So I need a thermopneumatic processing plant for this. That's going to need biodiesel or LPG. Yeah, that's gonna be difficult. So a thermopneumatic processing plant needs reinforced stone slabs, a small fluid tank. I mean, I could do that. I could do the thermopneumatic processing plant. But then the problem is getting LPG or biodiesel. Because that's going to need ethanol and plant oil and all that stuff. Which is going to need some more processing. Basically everything needs processing. I'm not sure I want to go through all of that today. It's a big process. And just to get some plastic to make the memory stick, that's definitely not worth it. Plus it takes 2 diamonds and an emerald. It's just easier to make the insightful crystal. And all this thing needs is a bottle of enchanting and a couple of emeralds, which are easily renewable. So only problem really is the bottle of enchanting. Oh my god. Are you telling me I had this recipe the entire time and I didn't know about it? Doing your trucking, so good luck. Alright, no problem there. Enjoy your trucking. Okay, we have a cluster of brilliance in our inventory. In our system somewhere over here. Yeah, there we go. I should be able to make this. Why didn't I think of this earlier? I've been wasting my time with the cleric. All I needed was this chunk of brilliance. There we go, bottle of enchanting. Dunzo. We learn something new every day. So we need 2 emeralds, which I have, and 2 lapis. Lapis also I have. There we go, insightful crystal. Now can I? Yes, auto collect. So if I have auto collect enabled, then I turn this thing on. Retrieve all. Oh, it didn't auto collect. Never mind. We can still do this, right? Oh, come on. Okay. Do we have any sort of XP tap? Nope. Doesn't seem like it. Is there any way to convert experience into the XP orbs? Shower or drain? Doesn't seem to be any of those things in this pack, unfortunately. So it's quite annoying. How do I do this? Absorb experience orbs while it is in your inventory to fill it. So I need to figure out a way to turn the experience into orbs, which is normally the opposite of the thing that we try. So we can take raw experience and we can just put it in the Tinker's smeltery for some reason. You can drain it. Wait, wasn't there a recipe for centrifugal separator? That is to separate it. No, that's not the one we need. I guess the only other way is to make bottles of enchanting. But there doesn't seem to be a way to do that. Unless I can right click bottles of enchanting on the experience obelisk. Let's try that. That's the only other way I can think. And if that doesn't work, then probably nothing is going to work. Where is my glass? Where's all my glass? Could have sworn I had some. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. So if I can't do this... Nope, I can't. Don't even know why I thought I can. Definitely can't. Okay, so that puts a bit of a wrench in our plans. I guess it's back to the old cleric option. Because there really doesn't seem to be a different way. Okay, that's 26. That's not nearly enough. I need you to go even lower. Because I don't really have a lot of rotten flesh. Although I should be getting some now from my piglin farm. Still not going to be enough. Ah, okay. Experience capsule. Okay, so we have a raw experience bucket from experience obelisk. We have an experience pump upgrade. Pumps experience between tank upgrade and player. Knowledge concentrator. Allows XP to be stored and retrieved. Okay. Is there anything in thermal that we can do? Let's see. So the experience upgrade, that's probably going to be able to make us store XP in one of the fluid cells, as far as I know. I don't really see an option though. Doesn't really seem to be. This is getting frustrating because I have the experience coming in. I just don't know how to turn it into orbs. Probably just have to stand there and AFK. Can you fluid transpose experience fluids into a bottle? I don't think I can. This thing is receiving the XP. Now I can retrieve all of it in terms of levels, but I can't retrieve it with XP orbs. So this is a little bit difficult to figure out. Now, the only other way I could do this is by actually using by turning this off and just standing over here and getting all the XP orbs myself. That would probably work. I was thinking if you can use a fluid transposer. I don't think there's a fluid transposer. Oh, fluid encapsulator. Is that it? Oh, hang on. Oh, Zesty. Oh my god. Oh, jeez, Zesty. Thank you for the sub 5 months in a row. Jeez. It's the same thing, transposer is the old name for it. Fair enough, fair enough. Zesty, thank you for the sub for 5 months. That's crazy. Oh, Gray. Oh god, Gray. What, did you all like decide to do this together or something? Oh, I'm dead. Chat, I died. Gray subscribing for 6 months. 6 months, isn't that how long I've been streaming? It just popped in to say hello. That's a great way to say hello. One more thing for a hype train? That's fine. We don't do hype trains here. I think think that witch just ran away. Should probably chase her down. Ouch! Oh my god. Zesty. Absolutely destroying me. I had to remove shaders, Zesty. My FPS was tanking down to like below 15. I couldn't keep the shaders running. It was a sad moment. It's an extremely sad moment. Oh, there we go. There's all the monsters. Oh my god, she actually hit me. Ah, stop it. Oh my god. Okay. You're gonna get it. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to hit them. Oh. Come on, then. Yeah, have a golden carrot. It's good for your health. Come on. I'm pretty sure there was another witch somewhere. There's one over there. That's Zesty. Zooming around. Wonder if Cuboid Outpost will get too laggy. I think Cuboid should be fine because there's a lot less mods in Cuboid Outpost. I think it's like 150 mods or something. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay, that scared me. Why are you just here, pig? What are you doing here? Just absolutely scared me. Alright, I need to go find that Zesty. Oh, there you are. There's also no stuff like flowing water everywhere, cave systems. Yeah, exactly. It's a lot easier on the system. There's a creeper in my farm. No. Oh, is it underneath my farm? Why? My farm is being a little bit weird. Okay, so the cleric is now. Are you serious? You just went down from 23 to 20? Oh my god. You absolute jerk. You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna make you go through it once again. Absolute jerk. It's always funny watching people swing swords in Minecraft because they swing with the mouse too, even though it does nothing. Yeah, that's true. I do that. I've done that on far too many occasions. Just because you decided to be a punk, you're gonna have to go through the process once more. I hope next time you keep that in mind. It's ridiculous. We got some XP out of that though. Now back to the problem. I think it was Sam who suggested that we can move the XP into a fluid encapsulator and we can make some bottles of experience or bottles of enchanting through that. So let's go ahead and set one up. We have a similar habit for FPS games. I think it's just something that we get used to over time. Always compensate for recoil. Yeah. It's just something we get used to doing. It kind of becomes second nature. Where is my tin? Right, let's do this. 2 copper gears, 1 tin gear. The fix to that is never to learn recoil. That's true. Hi, End. How's it going? Okay, so make a machine frame. Now, what else am I missing? I'm missing the redstone flux coil and a bucket. I'm pretty sure I have a bucket. And 1 gold will give us the redstone flux coil. There we go. Redstone flux coil complete. Fluid encapsulator complete. Exhausted? Cats are the devil reincarnated. The only recoil I need to learn is for semi-automatic shotgun with a 16x scope. How does that work? A semi-automatic shotgun with a 16x scope. That's insane. Alright, do we have mechanical pipes? Yes, we do. Fire slugs. But even so, like a shotgun with a 16x scope, that just seems wrong. Oi. Prefer snails. Okay, so I should be able to configure this as an input, right? So you can fire slugs from a fair distance. I wouldn't know, to be honest. I'm not that good at shooting games and stuff. Not really my forte. Alright, 36 bottles. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough for even 5 bottles. So this should take a while. I'm just going to put this in here. And it's going to do absolutely nothing. Why? So you're telling me that raw experience is the only one that doesn't turn into that doesn't turn into bottles of enchanting? You've got to be joking me. No. Okay, well, that's busted. There goes that plan. Alright, what do I do with this now? Okay, at least I can move it back. That's a small relief. Essentially turning a shotgun into very, very slow firing assault rifle. Y'all are crazy. Okay, so is there a way for me to turn this experience into thermal experience? I guess I should be able to do it if I use this. If I use the insightful crystal, I should be able to do this. And then if I take these 30 levels and put them in there, there we go. We got the essence of knowledge. That should give us plenty of bottles of enchanting. It's a little bit of a roundabout process because there's no mob grinding utils, but it does work. So I'd say it's worth it. Yeah, that works. Nice, that gave me 32 bottles. And then I can just put the rest back in here. And let's see, how much does this fill up? So we are at 506. That's 516. So that's 10 XP per bottle. That's quite low, isn't it? That doesn't seem to be high enough. Oh, that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a long time to fill up. Now I wonder if there's any sort of like enchantment for experience. There's blast protection, that's not an enchantment for experience. There's an insight. Ooh, yes, insight. It increases experience gain when using the item. Okay, so we might look into this book. Insight 3. That's the only other way I can think of getting XP. Because without this, we're not going to be able to fill this up. One more thing I can do is off stream, I could just stand over here with this thing turned off and just keep gaining experience. But otherwise, there's really no other way of getting it. Are you done? Yes, you are. 14. Wow, you are really awful. But we do have a few rotten flesh. So hopefully we should be able to get him past level 1 with rotten flesh. Yes. Thank you. And then the second one is pretty easy. That's just gold. And we have plenty of gold. There we go. And we are getting some experience as well, which is going into the capsule, which is good. Now this thing is giving us glowstone, which is not really good. And a rabbit's foot. I'm pretty sure I don't have a rabbit's foot. But I do have glowstone. Oh wait, that's emerald for glowstone, isn't it? That's not going to be of any use to me whatsoever. What should I do? Should I just wait and do a gold again? Because I'm definitely not interested in wasting emeralds for glowstone, but I need to level this guy up. I guess it has to be done. For the greater good. I wonder how much XP. Oh, that's not too bad. 1 should be enough. And then I should be able to just use the rotten flesh to do the final trade. Yep, there we go. Yes! Yes! We got ender pearls. We got the good trade. We got the good trade, guys. Not only that, but we now have bottles of enchanting, and we also have a trade for nether warts to emeralds, which is perfect. Exactly what we needed. Nice. So our ender pearl problems have effectively been solved because ender pearls are a big issue in this pack. They're needed in a lot of recipes, and it's really difficult to get them unless you go to the end and, you know, make an enderman farm, which is it's not the easiest way to do things. So I'm really glad that we have ender pearls now. We should be able to do a lot of stuff with this. What is this? A frozen pearl. Okay. Most importantly, oh god, just run away, run away. Heat, welcome in Heat. Thank you for the raid. Monsters in the house, run away. Welcome in Heat, welcome in Raiders. How are you guys doing today? For those of you who don't know, my name is Zedshot. We play modded Minecraft here. We are playing FTB Plexiglass Mountain, and unfortunately we had to remove shaders because it was absolutely destroying my FPS. But welcome in, Pete. Do you have any new numbers to report today? How was Eidolon? You got it! Nice! Nice, I'm really happy. Finally, after so long, there's so much grinding. 1 million kills per hour. That must be like super satisfying. Like, I'm not even playing the game and I'm feeling satisfied. Just hearing about it. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. Oh. Okay, come on. Let's not die. So what's next on the agenda, Heat? Now that you've got the 1 million kills per hour, what's the next thing you're looking to do? Don't remember the last few numbers. Used over 1,000 hours of time candies, and now we've killed 28. Is that 28? Or is that 2 billion? 2 billion. Yes, that's 2 billion mushrooms. Puts us at over 7,000% more money. Those are some absolutely ridiculous numbers. It is pretty fun. It's just fun to like see all these numbers as well. It's like in Minecraft when you automate resources and then you see them constantly going up. Oh, I died. Super satisfying. Or the automated resources play shaders too much. Yeah, I logged in today to my world and my FPS was down to like 15, which is really bad. And then when I removed the shaders, my game just crashed.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention please?
So I just had to remove the shaders completely. It was bad. And it happened like 6 seconds before my stream, before my countdown finished and I went to the game screen. 6 seconds before that my game crashed. So the first like 2-3 minutes of the stream was basically me just trying to load the pack in. But we got things up and running again, so. Hey dragons, thank you for the follow. Shaders can be pretty resource intensive and annoying. See, the problem is, Gray, that if I had shaders running on vanilla Minecraft right now, it would be no problem whatsoever. Hey dragons, how you doing? But because Optifine doesn't play good with mods, this issue occurs where it's just like weird. Pancakes or waffles? Neither. I don't eat pancakes and I don't eat waffles, so I can't really answer that question, to be honest. Hey Kinur, waffles you say? Pancakes and waffles are not part of our culture. So like we don't really have that sort of breakfast. For us, breakfast is not really a one thing. We can have many different things such as poha, upma. There's like different sorts of what do you call it? Different sorts of dishes that you have. So for us, that's like a completely different thing. We don't really do pancakes and waffles over here. I wish we did. I would like to taste them sometime. Can you guys give me an idea of what pancakes and waffles taste like? Some sort of description. Okay, so we got one experience capsule filled up in like 2.5 hours almost. That's really bad. But I should be able to get more if I could just get some sand and turn it into glass. I should probably be able to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking this crate with me and we're going to go to the desert. So no, pancakes are nice and fluffy. Okay, there we go. We are at the desert. Now what I should be able to do is put down my digital miner over here. Sorry about that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put down my digital miner over here and put down my dimensional cell with all energy sides set to output. And I'm going to remove a couple of these speed upgrades. And I'm going to configure this from 0 to 64, right? And we're going to set this to sand. No matching targets. Okay, forge sand. Yes, that works. So I'm going to set this up. That's going to be 1.44 KFE. So I should be able to increase this. That should be 2.56. Right. So that should give us plenty of sand. Here's my crate. Boop. You don't like syrup with them, but a lot of people do. It tastes like slices of cake without sugar. And on the side, you eat them with tahina and honey. Okay. So I think, oh, hang on a second. Is waffle the one with like the squares or like the crisscrossing lines? Are those waffles? Because I might have eaten a chocolate waffle once then, if that's the one. Okay, I might have eaten a chocolate waffle, but that was not like a breakfast thing. That was dessert, if you could even say that. But it was kind of like, waffles are usually crunchier. Yes, it was pretty crunchy. I do remember that. I did like the waffle then, because yeah, I did enjoy eating that. But I've never had a pancake, so I can't really compare, if that makes sense. The ingredients are pretty minimal. Sorry, I needed to cough really loudly over there. I took an extra large gulp of water and it just went down my windpipe. Oh my god, my eyes are watering. Oh, with the extras, they can be made as either a breakfast item or a dessert item. Fair enough. So, wheat flour, baking powder, salt, sugar, egg, and milk. Usually, pancakes and waffles use the same batter, but waffles are cooked in a waffle iron, which cooks both sides at the same time. A pancake is made in a pan. You'd think I would understand that, seeing as it's called a pancake, but it took me a while to figure that out. I might be able to make a pancake then. I just need to look up the recipe and probably make it.
Should be doable. Should definitely be doable. Okay, that makes too much sense. Now there's an anchor upgrade for the digital miner, which needs diamond dust, but I should be able to do this. And if I do that, then this will continue working even if I'm not nearby. So let's go ahead and make one of those. So I just need one diamond turned into diamond dust. It really does taste like a not very sweet cake. Honestly, I've never noticed the pancake part either. I know, right? It doesn't seem like something that people would not know, but I guess it just goes like over the head because it's such a normal thing that you don't really notice why it's called pancake. Like, it should make sense, but it doesn't. Remember, on Friday mornings there will be a group that will come to your high school and cook free pancakes for people in the morning. That sounds delicious. I'm essentially exchanging gold for XP right now. Okay, so we're almost up to filling up the second one. Let's go back to the desert. And now, why is this so low? There's so much more sand everywhere. It is delicious, especially when they cook in chocolate chips and stuff into them. I should probably try out some some pancakes. Ah, there we go. That's more like it. 15,000. That's definitely much better. Alright, I'm gonna go back home. That should keep working now because it has an anchor upgrade. So, let's put this back. And let's see, I need now, I should probably have got some sand with me. 4 stacks of sand should be enough to make a lot of stuff. We got him sold on trying pancakes. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? It can't be bad to try it. It's either going to be something that I like or I don't, but I don't think there's any harm in trying it. It's always good to have new experiences. I used to be a very fussy eater as a child, and then as I grew up, I just started accepting more and more stuff to eat, and it's really helped me grow as a person in terms of not being fussy about anything. Okay, I can't put it in there. Some Western cuisine in your belly. I'm looking at doing that. I have had my fair share of Western cuisine when I was in San Francisco. Although I'm not sure if you'd call that Western cuisine. That's just appropriated from every other country. I mean, the stuff that I had over there. Probably a dumb question, but the extreme flooding in Pakistan isn't affecting you? No. Definitely not. Pakistan is pretty far away from here. It's about a couple of thousand kilometers away. So no real issues for us. Okay, let's see. Can I put some more? I still have some in here. Interesting. Okay, I'm really glad that Sam told me about this recipe because I'd completely forgotten that you could just put XP in here in the fluid encapsulator. And it's probably because every single thing gives you this fluid encapsulator recipe for some reason. There's a bug in REI just causing that issue. I'm just gonna put all my XP in here. Now I should be able to make an integral component for this thing. Shouldn't be too difficult. Let's go take a look. Integral component that's going to need some invar, some gold and redstone, probably. So it is, if I remember correctly, it is, why did I take a gold nugget? Need an iron nugget for this. I think this was the recipe, right? Nope. It was something else. What was the recipe for invar? Oh, it's 2 glass. Okay. It's 2 glass and 2 redstone. Almost had it right. And then the next one is the signalum. Thanks for the lurk, Heat. And it also needs electrum. Gonna get some sleep. Alright, sounds good. Heat, thank you again for the raid. Much appreciated. Get some good sleep. Let's make some electrum. And we're going to need some signalum, which is copper, redstone and silver. Thank you. Again, I'm really massively missing the acceleration wand from Ocean Block. That would have been so useful over here. This thing is still barely producing. Really happy with the gas burning generator setup. We are going to need the thermal evaporation controllers in the future because we need to make sodium, which is going to be needed in order to make plexiglass, which is the purpose of this pack. The purpose of this pack is to make the tesseracted plexiglass, which is a tesseract frame, a flask of plastic mixture, which needs like a sheet of plexiglass that comes from normal plexiglass, which comes from clear plexiglass, which you can make with the molten plexiglass, which comes from liquid sodium and either creosote oil, seed oil or tree oil. One of the three. It's a pretty intensive process. I need 2 quartz. 2 quartz. There we go. Reinforced component. Now I shouldn't need the integral one, the resonant one. This should be more than enough. Yep, definitely. There we go. Now if I just throw all of these experience pearls or experience potions, I should be able to finish up at least 1 more capsule. At least I hope I can. Oh yeah, we definitely finished 2 of them at least. And most likely I'll be able to get the other 2 when I AFK. So by this time tomorrow we should have all 4 experience capsules completed. Can I take all of this? I was really surprised that the raw experience from the Obelisk mod does not get converted. Maybe it's missing a forge tag or something. Most likely it's missing the forge experience tag. Let's see. Essence of knowledge. So these both, do I not do I not have tags available for those? I probably don't. That is fine. Alrighty, what's next? I was looking for the inside book, but that's going to need me to. No, 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 no. Oh god. Great. Gifting 5 subs. I'm gonna need to get rid of the witches first. Run away, run away. Great, thank you for the chaos. That just spice up the stream a bit. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh, who got hit? Who got hit with the sub bomb? It was Verocity, Joe, Skelly, Brother Baugi, and FML. I recognize all 5 of those names. Well done, Gray. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Gray. Really appreciate it. Oh, come on. I died to a spider. Come on. Go. Oh. Yeah, let's go. Alright, time to get these guys. Ouch. As long as there's not too many of them, I should be able to handle them. It's when they attack in numbers, that's the problem. Like that. Ow. Go away. Oh, no. Don't hit me. Let me. Oh, stop. No. Let me get my grave at least, you monsters. Okay. Whew. Right, I think it's time to get my items back and see if we can get the witches. Oh my god, no. No. People evil. You are evil. Ow! No! Stop it! Oh my god, they almost killed me immediately. Why am I not being able to hit them? What's wrong with me? Hey! Stop it! Aha! You're in my world now. I mean, they were already in my world. Never mind. I speak too much. Get out of my farmland. I'm just gonna bounce on the waves and crit these guys if I can. Yeah, come on. Yes. Got him. We got it. Alright, witches, it's your time to die. Yes, I got one of them. Now run. Run away while the skelly follows you. Oh my god. I'm gonna die again. I'm gonna die again. Run. Ah, I'm gonna die. Oh, no. Ah, I died. Yep, it was bound to happen. Oh, hey, King Zulu. It's been a while, yeah. How are you doing, my friend? One of my oldest ever viewers.
So much death and so much destruction.
I love that. How are you doing, King Zulu? It's been a while. Sorry? No need to be sorry. What are you being sorry for? Needed to resub? That's completely fine. I'm just happy that you're here. I've missed seeing that name in chat. Come on. Died enough. Haven't you caused enough pain? Let me live. Up. Come on. No. Oof. Well, I guess you couldn't say I didn't have a warning. Oh my god. I guess I can't complain. Thanks for the resub, King Zulu. Oh, come on. Oh no! Oh my god, King Zulu. Gifting 2 subs. Who got them? This is Gary and Noixius. Is that the is that the way to say that? Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. I also like to make Brad happy to rival him. That's fair, I guess. Come on. Suffered enough. Let me be. Yes, we got the witch. There's another one. Yes, we got the witch. And oh my god, there's another one. Why is there so many witches? Why am I dying? The sound of chaos brought Zulu back. What have you been up to, King Zulu? I haven't seen you around in any stream, let alone mine. I've not seen you in Mr. Wiggly stream, I've not seen you in Hermit stream. Must have been busy. Oh. Alright, let's sleep. We've been playing a ton of Ark. How's Ark? Is it a fun game? Judging by the fact that you're playing a ton of it, it must be fun. An anime. What anime have you been watching? Come on, get him, hit him, hit him. I guess he took my words more seriously than I did. Come on. Oh my god, that witch. No, no, no. I almost quit to title. Goblin Slayer, Hunter x Hunter, Spy x Family, High School DxD. Someone's getting a little bit naughty. I know the reputation of High School DxD. I know it all too well. What's wrong with High School DxD? It's a family-friendly stream, so I'm not gonna say. Oh my god, look at all the deaths. There's still witches nearby. I need to go find them. Where are you, witches? Come here and feel the taste of my sword? There's nothing wrong with seeing shapes of people. I guess that's fair. Oh my god, he just one hit me. It's definitely not family friendly. Okay, these guys do a lot of damage. Ah, never shows any specific body parts. I guess if you're watching the censored version. How many deaths am I going to have today? There we go. It's one of them down. I got this. Be up. I don't got this. Yeah, I'm just going to do my patented circle move. It's not patented. I saw Mr. Wiggly do this once. I guess he's better at it than I am. Wow. How much health do these guys have? Did I give them extra HP? Might have. Alright, I'm just gonna keep doing this until they die. Like how Disney censored Lion King by making all the male lions female with manes. I'm not sure exactly in that way. There's a few differences, but again, I'm not going to specify. Alright, we got plenty of graves all over the place. Now I need to find my actual grave. I think it was down in that cave where that skelly killed me. There it is. Prison school is worse. I honestly haven't even heard of that. Why is there a pig over there? Just to be clear, I haven't actually seen High School DxD. I just know what it's like. I just wanted to be in the smeltery. Oh yeah, I forgot you have that thing about pigs, don't you? Okay, there's a Velocity over there, and there's an FML over there. So let's go and get them before they can escape. Pig to smelter. Oh my god, she still got me with a poison potion thingy. My cousin brothers watched it, so I know all about it. I love the kappa at the end. Oh, there's nothing wrong with it. Absolutely nothing. Alright. There we go. Is that everyone dead over here? That's normal Enderman. Let's see. Do we have any more spawns? I don't think so. I think we're good. We have cleared them out. We did it. It's like you wowing. Wow. Wowing never to watch AOT. Why not? AOT is a pretty good show, isn't it? Right. Wow. That was a lot of fighting. Let's see, how many deaths was that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 deaths. Wow. Wow. 25 deaths. You guys are crazy. Okay, now I think, yep, there's a little bit of clearing up to do. Our friend in college wanted to force a ton of friends to watch it, and they had very strong opinions on it. So you're never going to watch it? Well, I guess what I would say is, why not form your own opinions on it? You know, give it a shot. That's what I do. Like, I start watching a show. If it retains my interest, I continue watching it. If it doesn't retain my interest, I give up on it. It's normally how I do things, and it's worked pretty well for me so far. Right, let's put that away, and I should go and check up on my digital miner and see how much sand it has mined. That is what you're going to do. You played games with this content and you don't like the concept, the art, or much about it. Okay, I guess that's fair then. If you've given it a shot in some way or the other, then I guess you can say, you know, you tried and you didn't like it. There's nothing much anyone can say about that. Oh, Slashback is just over here. Great. I guess I need to fly all the way to the desert unless I can teleport here. Oh, there's a repurposed structure over here. I should go and check that out. Maybe tomorrow. Alrighty. Where is my desert? It is to the northwest. Let's go. Okay, how much energy do I have? I have plenty. Yeah, that's a mine shaft in a lush cave. We explored it a little while ago. Pretty neat. It's a lush cave that's exposed to the surface. And we have a desert over here. Time to slash room. Okay, where is my digital miner? There it is. There you are. Oh, that's a lot of sand. That's a lot of sand. There's still plenty to go. Digital miner, not a Digimon. No, I've never actually seen Digimon either. Can you? Okay, apparently you have to use the heartstones in order to go home. Digimon is knockoff Pokemon. I did hear something about that when back in the day when I was like about 6-7 years old, and Pokemon used to be on Cartoon Network, something like that. So I did hear that Pokemon was short for Pocket Monsters, and then someone made Digimon, which is short for Digital Monsters, and it's basically a knockoff. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm not really interested in that then. If it's a knockoff, then yeah, it doesn't really matter to me too much. I need to buy the mending books. Where's the mending books? Protection 4. Oh, there we go. 16 emeralds for mending. That's a bit high, isn't it? Let's get that for a little bit cheaper. So I didn't really get, honestly, I didn't really get much into Pokemon either. Partially because my parents had full control over the TV remote while I didn't. So that was most of the reason why I never got to watch Pokemon. Decided to catch up with Dragon Ball Super. How's it? All I know about Dragon Ball Super is that there's a ton of different transformations. Like blue hair transformation, red hair transformation. It's just like all sorts of rainbow colors. I haven't really seen anything about it. You were in the same boat? I think a lot of us were in the same boat. Where we just couldn't watch shows because we didn't have access to the remote, to the TV remote. Right, I'm going to convert this into string. And I'm just going to take this as well. Convert this into hay bales. There we go. Only time I got to pick what was on TV was when my parents were out or doing something else. Exactly. It's the same thing for me. So I just gave up. And now my parents are like, why don't you ever come sit in the living room and watch television with us? Because you don't let me watch what I want to. That's why. On the bright side, they like Star Trek and other sci-fi, so it wasn't all that bad. Until your mom got into reality TV. Oh my god, reality TV is the worst. It is the absolute worst. It's like so fake and like such bad television, but people still love watching it for some reason. Especially ones with the laugh tracks. Wait, Reality shows with laugh tracks? That's just a recipe for disaster. I can still get comedy shows, like old time comedy shows with laugh tracks is still fine, like Friends and stuff. That's still acceptable because it was in that era where laugh tracks were, you know, used. Because if you didn't use laugh tracks, then the jokes would be very awkward. I completely understand that. But reality shows with laugh tracks, that doesn't fly. Okay, I should probably get started with some pneumatic craft tomorrow. That would be a good thing to do. For the $1 million boat trip, yeah, that's the main thing. That's the main thing. Like, they make it seem as though it's such a huge issue. Normal TV shows are kind of air these days. Pretty much, isn't it? It's really annoying. Normal TV just doesn't have a lot of like content. It's really falling flat. And even movies, I've noticed these days, like you guys won't know this because you know Bollywood is India, but Bollywood movies have been absolutely flopping left, right, and center in India because during COVID, right? During COVID, people got a taste of actually good content on these platforms like Netflix and Amazon Prime and Hulu and whatnot. And now that they've seen all this content, they go to watch a Bollywood movie and they're like, this is garbage. Why are we paying for this shit? Sorry for the language. So they still have its over the top charm sometimes in some movies, but what my main point is that people are now intelligent enough to not want to waste their money going to a movie theater to watch a Bollywood movie when they could just stay at home and watch better content on these over the air platforms. Oh my god, you guys. To be honest, guys, to be honest, that word which I said is not considered a curse word in India, so we're used to saying it without it being a curse word. So it's difficult for me to not say that word because I'm just used to it. It's not a curse word for us. But are you done yet? So yeah, as I was saying, like Bollywood movies have been doing so badly. Like even the top movie stars have been getting really bad ratings on their movies. Because people are just more intelligent now and they know where they're putting their money. Aha, there we go. One emerald for mending. Swearing should be normalized, to be honest. I mean, I guess. India is a rapidly developing country too. Yeah, exactly. So it's really difficult for Bollywood to move on to making better content because they've been so used to making a certain type of content, and now people don't want to see it anymore. So it's difficult for them to move on to something else. Grew up being told not to swear and that is bad, but as soon as you're an adult, no one really cares. Yeah, but that's the point, right? You want to grow up with a little bit of a clean tongue, kind of, if that makes sense. But as you become an adult, it becomes important to know when to use certain words. And I still think that swearing should not be made normalized for children. I just think it's not good for children to be able to swear. Anytime a child swears, even now, it really annoys me because I feel like the parents are not doing a good job at making their children grow up the right way. It's just my take on it. Other people might have a different opinion, and that's That's completely fine. I understand. Like, why are the villagers dancing around? For me personally, I grew up not swearing at all until I was like in my late teens, and I'm quite thankful for it, because I think I would have been a much worse person if I had learned how to swear at a young age. I also need some unbreaking books. Where are my unbreaking books? It's 17 emeralds. I'd rather have 1 emerald instead. Okay, it is getting up to the wrapping up point, so it is 12:30 p.m. for me, which means that I need to get started on my work soon. So what we're going to do is we're going to wrap it up over here. So let me just press this one button, and let's see who we're going to raid today. I think I know who I want to raid if they are live, and yes, Gaming Reborn is live. We're going to be raiding Gaming Reborn. He's playing Cave Factory, and he does play with CCI. So let's go and raid him. If you want to help with the raid, please go ahead and copy this message. If you are subscribed, please copy the second message. Hey Sabi, and today we are raiding Gaming Reborn. Alright, everyone copy the message and let's go. So I will be back tomorrow. It'll be about 3 hours before whatever the time is for you now. So hopefully I shall see you guys then. Until then, everyone, stay safe. Have an amazing rest of your time zone. Thank you so much for all the subs and the gifted subs. I really do appreciate it. And thank you all for the raids and those who stuck around after the raids. It's all thanks to you guys that I keep doing what I do. What I do. Just enjoying myself with you guys, just having a wonderful conversation. So hopefully I shall see you guys tomorrow. Alright? Until then, everyone, bye bye.